Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I am going to give an overview of email services. So basically, what is email service? So what happens whenever you want to customize the email to case functionality, or you want to have a functionality where you are receiving an email, you want to convert that email to a lead. So that kind of things we can do in the email services. So basically, this is nothing but whenever an email is received on a particular address and you want to extract the body and subject from there, and you want to use that to create any custom object or create any custom record or lead or case or account, whatever you want. You can do whatever you want by extracting the body or the subject or the content of the email, and you can use in the Salesforce. So basically, we have to go to setup here. In the setup, we have email service, and we can click on this. Okay, once you click on this, let me click on this email service, and it will navigate to this page, and you can click on the new email services here. Okay, so before that, we have to create a Apex class here. Okay, let's go back here. So here, what is telling, before creating a new email service, we have to create a class that should implement this class. Okay, messaging inbound email handler. This will be implemented in that class. Then only that class will be shown, or we can display in the new email services. Okay, email to service, and this class have this method that need to be implemented. Okay, so like inbound email, messaging, inbound envelope, everything is there. So if you want, like, what are the things we can get from this inbound emails, we can copy this simply, and you can go here and you can search here object in Salesforce. Okay, you can click like this, and you will see the inbound email object here, and we can get all the fields that are available in this object. So we can use that field, or we can attribute to create an object. Okay, so this is what is telling inbound. So here what happened, you can see here result. From the result, it's got plain text equal to email. So from where this is converting it, this email. Okay, email dot plain text body, you will get all the body inside that. You can get a new task. Okay, so what I am doing here, so new task. Okay, so just like done, it's fine. Now from that new task is plain text we already got, priority we can set, email dot subject we got it from there, email subject. Okay, so everything we can got it from there. It's well, like whatever the body we have, this like we have this is attribute, binary attachment, CC address, form address, external body, reply, message ID, plain text, everything we can get from this object, subject, text attachment, to address, everything we can get it from this particular from this particular object. And then you can search for this as well, you will be getting this as well. Let me search for this. Okay, you can search. Okay, this is what you got it from here, and you can get all the attribute or all the fields from this, and you can use that fields in creating the task, creating a custom record, creating a case, whatever you want. So all this we have only to attribute here, from address and to address only we have for this envelope. Okay. So as I told you, before going to create a new email service, we have to create a class where this class would implement this particular meta class, and this would implement this method as well. So I have already created a class. Let me go here. Okay, this is the class I have already created. Where is that class? Okay, this is the class I have already created. This is the class. My class name is email to lead. Okay, and I have implemented that class here, and I implemented that method here. So I can create a, let's suppose I want to create here. Let me get a task. Okay, task. Okay, task. Okay, equal to new task. Okay, like this, and then tk dot we can say task object we have. What are the fields we have? Let me see that. Okay, let me see that. Let me go here. This object. Okay, let me go here and let me search here the setup here. Let's go to setup, and you can see here the task object. It's loading. So this is this task object. We have comment here. Okay, so you can use this field description for inserting the text body from the email. So let me go that class here. So we can go this class here, and we can go description, equal to, you can write here email dot plain text, email dot what is the name, I also forgot, let me go here, inbound, right? In the inbound we have only envelope, this is what we have. So here in this we have HTML body, plain text body, okay? You can copy it and you can use this here, okay? And then you can use tk dot priority, you can search, okay? Priority equal to, you can give low, okay, low, and then you can use tk dot email. We don't have email, so we have all this field we have, okay. If you want to say the subject, you can use this one equal to email dot subject, you can assign email dot subject, okay. So once you select the subject, now you can insert this tk, insert tk, okay, and you can save this class. So I have been created a task. It's showing something error. What's saying? Symbol unauthorized. Where I have given any symbol. Okay, this I have been given. I have to use this one. Okay, that's fine now. I think it's allowed to save now. It's still is giving some line number. Okay, now it got saved now. Okay, the class is saved now. So what we did, we have been extracting the body of this email and subject, and we created a task here. So you can use anything, you can create anything from this email, okay. So now I will save this class, but the class got saved now. Let's go back to the our in the Salesforce, okay. Here we have a new email address, we can use service here, we can give this a new email service, and we can give any name here, email to lead. Let me, I am giving email to lead functionality, okay. I mean functionality, that's all. So here any attachment, nothing is there, text attachment only, whatever you want. So I don't, there is nothing, you can select it, okay. Accept email form, we have to give address here. So this is a long address. Let me give, I can give sfdc software at gmail.com, but it will not work because there should be forward message, okay. That means if any email is coming to this email address, it should forward to Salesforce. So once this email will be forwarded to Salesforce, then only it will extract the body and subject, and it will create a task. For now we don't have forwarding rule for this email box, okay. So let me go here, search for the Apex class here. So it should say our class here. So let me go, this class is email to lead, correct, email to lead. Let me select here, yeah, we got this class. So email to lead came here now. So once what happens, whenever the developer, they have to create a shared mailbox. So in this shared mailbox there will be configuration of forwarding the email address to the Salesforce. So what they will do, they will use the Salesforce instance ID, or they use org ID, and then they will set up a forwarding rule in their email services, in their email, like in the Outlook or wherever the servers are there, okay, which you configure. So we have to configure a forwarding rule. Then what happens, that email, whenever the email will be sent to that address, it will forward to the Salesforce. Okay, for now I'm just giving my email ID, that's fine. We can save it like this, okay. So let's see, it's allowing to save. Yeah, it's got saved now. Whenever the email is sent to this particular address, it will create a task in the Salesforce. But for this email address, I don't have the forwarding rule. We have to select, we have to create a forwarding rule, so that it will forward the email to the Salesforce. So this way we can use email services for creating the custom object, custom record or standard record, okay, by extracting the body of the email service, email body and subject. So that's also how we can use the email services in the Salesforce. So thank you for watching my video. If you have any doubt, any confusion, please feel free to comment in the my channel. I will be happy to give the answer to questions. Thank you.